All right, we are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kamusta mga kaibigan? Tayo po'y magkwentuhan. LSLS. Pinalo na po tayo ni Lolo. Lolo said your watch hour is going down. So guys, let's ano tayo, kwentuhan. In Taglish po tayo, English Tagalog kasi po may mga audience din tayo na hindi po don't know how to speak Tagalog, yeah, or Filipino. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Kawali ni Zoy. Let's go say hi to some of our friends. We have Jan Cass. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Rich Pineda. Nice to meet you, Rich Pineda. Amelia Frankie, our classmate as a Valentus blogger. Rayson Ignacio. Good morning, good morning. Enjoying the outdoors, Brother Erwin, Kawali ni Zoy, Dan Tamsak, Tito Boy, Hattie Kulabit on our Facebook channel. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Sayo. Good morning to you. And oh my gosh, we have a celebrity guest, Mervin Gasco. Thanks for tuning in, brother. So, guys, let's talk about what I learned. Good morning, host. Good morning, host. That was Habini enjoying the outdoor. Let me see if I can get you guys on the other channel. So guys, hindi na po ako maglalagay ng ano ha, ng I'm learning a lot of things after I became monetized with my YouTube channel. So bear the noise. I know I'm home. I just felt like I had to do this live streaming. Number one, my watch hour has been going down, and I've been busy with my other online business, and you got to prioritize. You got to prioritize your time because like, man, look at this. I have to fold it. I'm the house dad today. House dad, fold the clothes, wash the dishes. I'm boiling. Hold on, guys. I'm boiling some ulam. Hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. All right, it's not boiling yet. So my wife's gonna make sinigang, so I'm boiling the road memories. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. So we have Catherine in the house, our young entrepreneur, blogger, Mervin. Good morning, Saljamon, from Hattie from Merced, California. Road Memories. Hey, Road Memories. Thanks for tuning in. Radiant TV, I think. Radiant Mystery TV, yes. Wow, I was to learn. All right. So, guys, so here's the thing. This is conversational. You can ask me question. I will answer it, if I don't lose track. So, guys, I'm not going to spend time giving you jacket or making you just go ahead and reach out to those people that you find value. Just look them up with their names on your YouTube channel. So, dami po tayo, no? Dami po tayo. Hey, stop it. Stop it. They want to talk when I'm talking. So, here's the thing. I'm learning a lot, right? There are things that I learned that are not very it's useful when you want to become monetized as a YouTube channel, but you cannot stay doing the same thing. Otherwise, it can hurt your channel. It can hurt your monetization because it is pretty tough, right? There are a lot of stuff okay, let me share with you how I got started, how to super your FB Live and YouTube. Mervin, subscribe to StreamYard.com. I will go ahead and type it in right now, StreamYard.com. You can get a free account, right? Get a free account with StreamYard.com. All right. So here we go, guys. Here's what's happening. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to organize my thoughts. Okay, so before I started paying attention to YouTube for a long time, guys, I have this YouTube channel for like more than 10 years. Yeah, that's when I was a lot skinnier. I promise you, I have a picture where I look skinny, right? All right. So, um, oh yeah, Mervin, you need to have the paid version that will allow you to share up to three different channels. So if you do have the free version, it will only allow you to stream to one. So that's how they catch you. They give you the bait. Boom. But you know what? I think it's worth it. It's worth it because it saves me a lot of time. Rather than downloading it, uploading it. Sometimes I forget to upload or I get lazy uploading it to a different channel. So now I can share value to other people, and at the same time, it's live streaming, so more people can watch what we have. But right now, the title of our conversation is how did I make money from YouTube and Facebook, and I'm not even popular. Man, I don't even have hair, right? Check this out. We actually have several people that are making good money using Facebook, and we have Marvin Gasco, who's a triple diamond with the company I'm working with. Basically, what we have is um, we tied up with a company, but instead of doing the annoying things other people or the people in the past, your old way of marketing taught us, that was annoying. I think a lot of the things that we have the industry have done when they taught us the wrong things, it put a stigma onto people, making us look like a pyramid scheme and that kind of stuff. um, but what I'm saying here is, if we do the right way, we attract the right people, right? And with social media, you just need to know the psychology of social media and adapt, complement the things that people do on social media. Don't be weird. That's what I learned from the other social media marketing course, because once you start doing weird things, posting weird content or weird information, and the people around you don't jive with it, and you're leveraging your social media as a way to deliver your information, then how do you attract people? Remember, people will do business with the people they know, they like, and they trust, right? So here's the thing. Here's my story. When I got started into blogging, right, before I even got started making money on Facebook and stuff like that, I was actually a full-time Uber driver, driving up to 16 hours a day. But it still is. That's why I was driving up to 16 hours a day, because as an Uber driver, there's this thing we called, when we do certain number of rides, we get bonuses, right? Incentives, right? So towards the end of the week, after you did so many rides, so let's say we'll add another $100 if you do 80 rides or 100 rides, right? I start strong in the beginning. Next thing you know, I only need five more before the deadline. So it feels like, man, it's a wasted of time if you don't get that bonus because you just need one more ride. There were several times where, man, it was already almost 4 o'clock in the morning, right? I just needed one more ride, and still Uber didn't give me that one ride. So I lost with the bonus after all those hours that I've been trying, because those bonus pays for the gas, insurance, the maintenance and the cost of the car. Otherwise, my cost for gas is almost like $100 a week, and yeah, about $100 a week, plus of course the other expenses that you. And the next thing you know, if you only make 1,000 a week, then you're left with 900, right? And then all the other expense. So pretty much, really, if an Uber driver is taking about $100 on the commission, but you take all the costs, you really only made $800, right? So yeah, Lambo, I'm just trying to share that with you, because when I moved to Las Vegas, I started kind of like, wanting to learn how these people are making money. And I was always fascinated how, people, would blog and then, gain followers. Because I already knew in the past, when you build trust and people always see you, people will do business with the people they know, they like, and they trust. So how can people know, like, and trust you if they only see you once or twice a month, or probably don't, right? So the whole idea of making money on social media is the trust factor, right? Then of course there's YouTube. We're gonna talk about how do we really make money on YouTube, right? Because when I started doing YouTube, I don't really know if I get monetized, then I get monetized. I don't really know how much money am I gonna make. Now the question is it worth your time, right? So is it worth your time to make money? You know, is it worth your time with all the things and effort? You know, you're doing LS, you're trying to grow your uh, bananas or your subscribership. Are you growing it organically, or are you going sub to sub? That kind of stuff, right? So the best way really to make money on YouTube is grow your business organically, but it takes longer. So what I learned in the past helped me leverage to become monetized and discover and learn the things that I know that I want to share with you. Because until you are monetized, sometimes even if somebody try to explain it to us, we don't get it until we experience it, right? So I am so happy that I am a monetized YouTube channel, but there are things that people should know, right? If you're hoping, say you're OFW ka, you're hoping that, hey, you know, I will grow my YouTube channel para I can earn extra money. Then hopefully I can go home in the Philippines, because you're seeing all these great testimonies about people being monetized. I don't want to burst your bubble, because I am the type of person that will always encourage you, but be real, be realistic to your situation. Kasi pag nag-monetize na po kayo sa YouTube channel, guys, you have to stay consistent with your watch hours. Hindi po porket tapos na yung ano nyo. Kasi you're always going to get from analytics from YouTube, your watch hour is going down, your viewership is going down, your subscribership is going down. So it's gonna send a red flag to YouTube, and you might even probably lose your monetization, right? Because you have to sustain. You have to sustain. I think it's every year ata, no? I haven't really looked into the fine prints, but it only makes sense because kung si YouTube babayaran tayo sa mga advertisement ng mga nanonood ng mga videos natin. Of course, it makes sense that the money they spend may pinupuntahan na yung talagang nakakapanood ng mga videos natin, talagang napapanood yung advertisement, something like that, right? So, all right, I was going around. So let me go ahead and reorganize my thoughts. Before I started doing YouTube, I was already making money with Facebook. So, ngayon, sagutin muna natin yung how do we make money on Facebook. Sa Facebook, guys, there is psychology dyan. Kapag ginamit nyo po ang Facebook account nyo, lalo ng personal account niyo, at wala kayong ibang pinost dyan kung hindi benta ng real estate dito, benta ng produkto, pangpapayat, pangpataba, pangpaganda, pangpapogi, etc. If that's all your audience see, then you might lose their interest. You might post another information, they don't want to hear about it. Kasi para kang nagpunta sa party, wala kang ibang ginawa na kausapin yung mga tao na bumili ng binebenta mo, mata-turn off ang mga tao. So yun po ang psychology ng social media. Kaya kung bakit naman po yung iba, siyempre, you know, because I do online selling, you know, I showcase my product. Pero kung yun lang po ang laging pinopromote ko, lagi pong pinopost ko sa Facebook ko, I will lose my audience, right? So I quickly learned, you know, when I was studying the course, nung una, I started blogging about Las Vegas. In fact, my friend called me the Uber dad. Bakit ka mo? Kasi habang nagdadrive ako ng Uber, pag may mga nakikita ako mga magagandang lugar, etc., or nadidiscover ako about Las Vegas, ina-upload ko, gumagawa akong video. Hey guys, this is Salvador Jumuan, your Uber dad from Las Vegas, Nevada. Just wanna, giving you the updates of what's going on in the street of Las Vegas. Parang ganon, parang radio ang dating, ano. So, nagustuhan ng mga tao yon. Kaya lang sa akin, what do I have to gain, So, but, followers and stuff. But I didn't really gain a lot of follower at that point. But people are appreciating it. I tell people, if you're going to Las Vegas, guys, when you go to the airport, it's hard to find where the rideshare area is. So the first thing you need to look for is the sign. It's the sign for the garage, the transportation. So that's what you follow, because you're not going to see a sign that says rideshare or Lyft or Uber. You're going to get lost. So look for the proper sign. So when you get there, it's easy for you to find it, right? So those are the type of updates. And people appreciate it, right? People appreciate it. So I was giving content until to the point when my friend introduced me to a product. All along in my head, I said, if I can only find a good product that I can share, that I'm passionate about, people will buy. I don't have to spend a lot of money. Just like, kasi pag mag-ano kayong Amazon or eBay, magastos yan, guys. I had a friend in the Bay Area in California. Hey, Joan, good morning, good morning, good morning. She was selling a bra from the Philippines because they specialize on bra. They delivered Asian bras to like department store in the Philippines. But guys, I still remember many years ago, it cost her $10,000 just to bring those boxes and loaded of bra in the US. And she learned she had to find a way to sell them. So she learned how to do eBay. What I'm saying here, guys, magastos. There's a lot of money, right? It can cost a lot of money. But if you can find a product where, people will use it, you don't need to convince them. Simply, as a blogger, you talk about your benefits or other people's benefits on the product and let them decide. Ask for a question, right? Ask the question, consult with them. I promise you guys, the moment that you're able to answer people's solution to their issues, right? Then of course that's where search engine optimization will help in, and then hashtags, those kind of stuff. So people will find you when they're looking for your information on internet. They'll find you, right? But you have to do the proper things. We call it the do's and the don'ts. If you keep doing the don'ts, you will turn people away, right? Sa Facebook. So make story short, we're able to put together a system so that, with the system, because we knew when you have a certain information, you have to keep repeating the same information, just like an advertisement on TV or on the radio, on the billboard. You can't be advertising once and then hoping every one of your friends will hear about it, right? You have to keep talking about it. That's why they call you an ambassador. That's why they call you an influencer. People join a business and they talk about certain things and they're done. How can you influence somebody if the people watching you don't even see how serious are you about your business, or maybe this is just another product you want to talk about, make a little bit of money? No, but then if they see you all the time talking about the same things, it start creating values. It start creating recognition, awareness, and people start associating you as a solution, your name, to the product. So that's how you brand yourself on Facebook, right? I'm gonna switch to YouTube. I just want to share with you how I made money on Facebook. And as an Uber driver, that's exactly what we did. We put together like a Facebook groups. So we gather the people on the Facebook groups that are interested so that we don't lose them in the shuffle, right? Because I would make content on my Facebook. When people are interested, they would take him to the Facebook group. So now it's concentrated here. The content we share on that Facebook group are concentrated to those people interested. So that's it. You talk about stuff here, and then when they're interested, we don't try to close and sell them, buy now, buy this, begging for sales. No, we we help we help influence them by giving them value answer to their problem solutions, right? And then opportunity presents itself, then we're available. So that's the strategy that we did with the Facebook. Now come this year, so for a while I've been using YouTube, but I use the YouTube to upload like product information or maybe some of the trainings, because sometimes instead, see, it comes down into having a system, right? It can be too tiring for me to have 20 people in my team to teach them individually, right? So what we put together is put together some training information so that if, because not all 20 is say, okay, I'm ready. Everybody has their own priorities, separate time. When person number one is ready, okay, good. Here's the training. Watch this video. Then let's go over it, right? Rather than trying to be on the same page as everybody, it's hard. You got to have a system to help them qualify, identify which stage or level of commitment are they already in. Then you spend more time with those people. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I hope I'm not just rambling around here. I hope you're getting some value out of this, because this, what I'm sharing with you, allowed me to work from working 16 hours a day as an Uber driver. As you can see now, I'm staying home with the birds. My daughter's upstairs, right? So now my wife can go back to work, and there's a parent at home to take care. I don't even have to take care of my daughter. She's upstairs, she's doing her thing. She's doing great on her school. And then now I can leverage that, me being as a house dad, right? But still my wife does all these little things, right? But I would do like the major stuff. I just tell my wife, tell me what I needed to do. Do not assume that I know what you want me to do. Then I'll do it. But do not assume, otherwise you're going to get mad at me and I'm going to get mad, because I don't like it, assuming that I didn't even know. Why should I be doing it? So I just tell them, be clear with me. Tell me what you want me to do. I'll do it. Okay, anyway, so back to the subject. There's a squirrel. All right, so anyway, I hope I totally make sense, guys. All right, let me see. All right, so that's the beginning of my Facebook opportunity. And in 3.5 months, just doing a lot of it. And imagine this, guys, when I got started November 2018, I didn't know a lot of things, but with the things that we already know now, man, it becomes more smoother, more, it's just easier, more fun, and more attractive to others that are looking for opportunities to do on Facebook or YouTube, right? Then we're going to switch to YouTube now. I'm almost there, guys. Because I learned a lot. A lot of times we don't know what we don't know until we get to the situation. So, yeah. Let's go say hi to some of the people first. Inday Coracha, shout out sis. Aim high, Gracelyn. Salamat sa pagbisita. Aim high, Tamsak host. Thank you very much. All right. Consistency is the key. Yeah, you're right, Mervin. I totally believe. Yeah. Consistency will brand your information to the people's mind. Hi, Sal. Sabi ni Mercy Cansado. Blessed day sa lahat watching from San Francisco, California. Thank you, Brother Alfred. Okay, Lovers GY, thank you from Israel. Lovers, I think that's from Israel. Joan, hi, Kuya. Good morning, good morning. Wow, Mr. Sal, that's my coach. Civilized Kulubut, tuning in from Youthville on vacay. I bought more detox for all food. Oh, man, the video you posted last night is so nice, so cool. It feels like Christmas there already. You're a big influencer. Thank you very much. Watching and listening, really good here. Oh, thank you, Amelia. Congratulations to your second blogging customers. So what I'm saying, guys, if we follow, if you're coachable, there's already the system. All you need to do is just learn it. That's part of the training. And then coaching is when we help you improve and help you identify what we can help you with, for you to become more productive. So, okay. So I would use YouTube to upload trainings, that kind of stuff, so that I can leverage myself, right? And That's all I was using for YouTube. So I wasn't paying too much on the monetization. But I heard from my friend back in the days, people that are monetized, they were making so much more money before. But of course, more and more people become a YouTuber and stuff like that. Then the money spreads out and gets thinner, and the restriction had becoming harder. I heard next year it's going to be so much harder to become a monetized YouTube channel. So if you're starting now, you better hustle now. You don't have time to sit down for a month or two towards the end of the year, because next year it's going to become tougher, right? It's going to require more. So in order for you to be monetized, para kumita ka sa YouTube, kailangan yan meron kang 4,000, okay, 4,000, 4,000 subscribers. No, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So now, if you don't have a organic subscribers, all right, and this is what I did in the beginning. What I did is I find people that are doing LS, you know, they will flex your channel. That was good, right? Because it helped me get monetized, but it's not good to help me increase organic watch hours. Why? Because you connected with some of those people. There's people you don't really know. They didn't really subscribe to you because they like your content. So they don't really go to your channel and watch that one video that finishes, that watch from the beginning to the end, right? They're just gonna watch 1 or 2 minutes just so that they can subscribe, and then you don't lose that subscription and you don't get accused of spam, right? So what I'm saying here, I'm pretty sure YouTube had pretty much calculated it. If you have 1,000 people that are watching, you have 1,000 subscriber, organic, right? You didn't subs to sub or something. Organic. They found you, you like their content, and then you subscribe. Just like okay, I'll give an example. My wife bought these birds, right? that are noisy in the back. She bought them from my daughter, right? And then I ended up be the one, you know, taking care of the birds. In fact, I made this huge a bird cage because it was right next to me for a while. My wife moved them to me because she wants that space for her plants. So now I built her a shelf that goes up. So now she has a room for the plant. Now there's a room for the bird. So at least it's not as noisy as before, right? So what I'm saying here is this, guys. So I started searching for like channels on YouTube. I subscribed to their channel because I like watching and learning about the birds in that channel. It's organic. I don't go watch 1 or 10 seconds and then I'm done. No, I organically watch the watch hours. All right. So whoever owns that channel is earning real watch hours. Right. So that's how it's supposed to be done. Now, if you are not popular, remember popular. If you're not popular, it's going to be hard to increase those watch hours, guys. Guys, make a comment. I will not get hurt. I don't get butt hurt if you don't agree with me. This is the things that I learned in the past. And then I heard somebody posted about this guy who's doing a live stream. So this guy's name is Sai-Pro, S-A-I. He doesn't even know I'm promoting him. Sai-Pro, right? S-A-I space P-R-O. I think Sai-Pro or Sai-Po or something like that. Guy from the Philippines. So this guy, he's got a, you know, I didn't really like him in the beginning, like, because the way he talks is so vulgar, you know. He cussed and stuff like that. But I guess that's his style. I learned from him also that it doesn't matter if you get a lot of thumbs up or thumbs down, right? They're both analytics. They're both going to help for you, right? So he did an experiment. I think I remember one of his videos. He just did a video just to piss people off, so he gets a lot of thumbs down. That video made him popular, right? So guys, don't be all hurt when you get thumbs down and then thumbs up and then you get some thumbs down. Dude, those are analytics. They are still going to help your channel. So that means there's activity in your channel, because the YouTube algorithm will recognize that there's interaction in your channel, right? So guys, help me out, guys. Make a comment if you're watching this video, something, so just so that what YouTube and Facebook will recognize that there's Don't be boring there, guys. Don't just watch me and stuff. All right. So I want to hear what you're thinking. Alfred, tell me what you think. Mercy, tell me what you think. Joan, tell me what you think. Siv. All right. So here we go. Lovers GY, tell me what you think. Ask me something. All right. If I don't know it, I'll find out and then I'll get back with you. But anyway, so going from Facebook to learning how to do YouTube, I said, okay, I need to have 1,000 watch hours. So I started Googling, and then I realizing people are doing the sub to sub, right? I guess there's nothing wrong with sub to sub if you are subscribing with people that shares the same value. I'll tell you what I mean. Like for me, like right, I would like to connect with people. Like here's an example. Like my wife, right? She loves plants. See those plants right here? It's not me. It's my wife. So she's the plantita. I'm not the plantito. So if she goes to like a plant channel, she's better off making friends from plant channels. She would subscribe to those people, and naturally, if those people, like when someone subscribed and visited your channel on Facebook, you want to come back and see if they're cool, right? And then you subscribe and then make friends with them, just like in Instagram and all that kind of stuff, right? So that's how you would organically want to build your subscribers, right? So that's stuff. But people tend to just go to someone else's live stream and then connect with other people, and then they're just racing with the numbers, right? Because they just want to get that 1,000 subscribers, right? But it's so much harder to get watch hours because those subscribers don't really watch, right? Because they just there as the numbers, right? And sometimes YouTube will spank you and then remove some of those spam, because sometimes what other people do, they will create like a dummy a YouTube channel that are not active, and then when YouTube recognize that's the one that you used to subscribe with other people, you lose those numbers, right? You lose those numbers. So I did the wrong thing, and someone lightened me up. So I want to promote what's right, and what I did wrong, right? So I'm not gonna be hypocrite saying, don't do this, don't do that, because I did that. But I'm not gonna continue doing the same thing. So now, what I do, if I want to build more subscribership, like for me, I like to share personal development, how-tos, how to monetize your YouTube channel. So I would go to other channels and then see the people, what kind of comment they're making. Then I will connect with those people, make friends with those people, rather than just attending a live stream and then, oh yeah, let me call your number, you'll be the next one to flex, and everyone goes and follow. All right. I used to do that, guys. I used to do that, but I won't do that again. I won't do that because it's just going to hurt your channel. So it can even hurt your expectation, because if you're thinking, man, I want to have a monetized YouTube channel so that this monetized YouTube channel can help me double my income, it's not going to happen if you do it that way. But if we do it the right way, then maybe we can start growing our targeted niche, a targeted niche, how you want to call it, right? And those targeted niche will really watch your channel. So guys, one thing, like one thing that I'm really passionate about, like when I was growing up in high school, and then not many years ago, I'm a balloon artist. I make balloon stuff. Like balloon, like I made a motorcycle where you can ride and take pictures with it, right? So if I start attracting followers that loves balloons, and I did a 30 to an hour how to make this balloon stuff, they're gonna sit and wait and watch that, right? Don't you agree? Right? So, finding the right audience to your channel is really what making money on YouTube is all about. Because here's the thing, the 4 ways, familiar ways that we can make money on YouTube is this. Number one is how much money you're gonna make per 1,000 views on your YouTube channel. That's called, I think, CPM, uh, customers per a click per M is mil. CPM. They call it CPM. So an average YouTuber makes between $1 to $6 per 1,000 views. So if you're a young YouTuber, a small YouTuber, a 30,000 views will be $30,000 in your pocket. Would that change things for you? Would that change things for you? Right? 1,000 views, $30. Now, if you're popular, which is I'm not, right? Yeah, that would be a problem. You're a popular in politics, popular comedian, entertainment, music and stuff. Yeah, of course, that's easy to make those views, right? Another way for us to make money is from the advertisement. Once you become monetized with YouTube, is you have an option to put advertisement in the beginning, in the middle. Depends. It's YouTube help you get it started. But if you have like, I think longer than 8 or 10 minutes, then you can start controlling where you want your advertisement inserts in between. Then if you have good value, then people will stick around and watch those advertisement. Otherwise, if you don't, you're not really focusing on your content, then you're not gonna have a loyal followers that will really watch your show from the beginning to the end, right? So let me know, guys, if you're getting some values. We got 9 million people in the house, not 9 people in the house. So here, let me. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's what I wanted to share. Then when I became monetized, I started seeing money. Oh yeah, you can create like a join button, and you can provide value so to your subscribers. That's cool. But I think YouTube take like 30%. So somebody send you $1, they give you 70 cents. All right. Somebody send you $5, or $10, they give you $7. They keep the $3, right? Which is not bad, right? Because this is a digital product. You provide them service. What kind of service? Maybe you can help them promote their channel. Then again, if I'm the subscriber, I won't pay because I don't know who's your audience unless I really know who your audience are. So, or maybe you can help them, boost their watch hours. Then again, it's not organic. Amelia, you should get paid this Friday. So make sure you call me or go to your back office and click on payment option. And you need to put your bank account number for a direct deposit. So you are qualified for a commission. Congratulations to Amelia, your first $100 commission. Income disclosure. Everyone. Income is not typical. All right, it depends on our effort. So Amelia, congratulations to you. Following the system, you make more money than many of other monetized YouTube channels have. Because in YouTube, you need to make $100 or more before they send you the money to your bank account, or however you want to receive your money, right? Or Western Union, right? So when you become monetized, it's a process, guys. I don't know. Why is it so much easier for people to do all the YouTube stuff? And then here we're trying to share with them something really simple, really easy. I mean, you can get paid next week. We're not getting it, but it's okay. It's okay. But you work with the ready, right? You work with the ready. So again, it comes down to sending a message over and over and over again, and someone, if you share the same story much enough, someone's going to hear that story and someone's going to appreciate it and run with it. That's marketing 101, Jim Rohn, right? So anyway, what's another way to make money on YouTube? You do the join button. Yeah, that's cool, right? But me as a person, I don't want to do that because shoot, man, I rather make more money on the amount of time I can put in on other things rather than managing other people's YouTube account, providing service, right? I don't mind. Send me some money, pay for my internet. I will run your YouTube channel. But then again, it's not organic watch hours, right? Right? It's not going to be organic watch hour because once you stop paying me to help you with your watch hours, where are you going to get your watch hours? Not from your subscribers, unless those subscribers subscribe to you because they really like your channel. So now what I'm sharing here is start focusing your audience. Start focusing your audience. What is it you like? What's the content of your YouTube channel? Siv always saying, if you're marketing to everyone, you're marketing to no one, right? So what is it? What is it that you want? What is it that what kind of focused content? Are you a travel person? Then connect with other travel bloggers and travel people that likes to post stuff with travel. And then type it in on YouTube, search engine, travel. Find people that talk about travel, then connect with them. Because most likely you will find audience, subscribers that loves to travel. Then they will value your travel post, right? The same thing with like cooking and that kind of stuff, right? Find people who like to post food. Yeah, there'll be an awesome audience to have because they're actually going to even promote your channel, right? So don't just sub to people just to grow your 1,000 subscriber. Although I've done that wrong way, now I'm open to be corrected. So I was corrected. Now I'm not promoting the wrong way anymore. This time I'm promoting the right way. So now when I connect with other people, I don't just connect with people. I connect with people that might see the value, or I see the value in there. Oh my gosh, did you guys see this? Can you believe foot pictures are selling like crazy? Yep, that is a niche. Or what? Yoga, goat yoga. You do yoga and then you have a goat on your back. You search it, guys. Goat yoga. Oh my gosh, I learned something new today, right? Thank you, Seb. So that's what I'm saying. Now, second way to make money, and the third way to make money is become an affiliate. Like with you, become an affiliate with like Amazon, eBay. But you gotta learn the system though. So now that you learn YouTube, you gotta learn those system also, so you don't get screwed by them, right? So what you do is you showcase a product. You talk about it. It can be costly for you. So unless you are already popular, then the manufacturers or whoever owns the product will send you a product for you to review it. So now you get free products, and then hopefully you can send them to a website where you're gonna get a credit. See, that's how you make more money. That's how a lot of these people are making more money, right? So okay, let's go back. You can make a lot of money on views and advertisement if you are popular. But while you are not popular, like while you and me are not popular yet, we have to add other creative revenue to monetize our blogging efforts. So you don't need to change your blogging efforts. You just need to focus, right? Or you don't need to have another job. Just focus on your blogging. That's when you start, okay, I'm monetized now. It's time for me to, take this to the next level, make a career out of this, or make it a hobby income, right? So if you want to make a career out of it, guys, study other people that are doing very well. You will quickly realize there are content oriented type of channels. That goes the same thing with the Facebook and stuff, right? Unless you're popular, you can sneeze, you can fart, and you get a lot of views. But if you're not, you won't. So now how do you monetize? Even if you're not popular, be consistent. Be consistent. Don't be weird, right? Talk about certain products over and over and over again, right? As long as you believe in that product, right? You get value. Talk other people. I mean, it's more powerful when you interview other people that gives testimony on that certain product. Now, guys, what I'm saying here is, like for me, I prefer to focus on same niche of products, right? Because if you start talking about one thing and you talked about it once, how do you expect people to see all your one post in 1 or 2 days? So you got to be talking about the same stuff. Like what I said, it's like an advertisement. Your Facebook channel and your YouTube channel is like your TV station. You control the information you share in there, right? You control those information you share in there. But advertising 101 and marketing 101, out of sight, out of mind. It takes 17 days. When people don't hear about the same information, it starts to fade away out of their mind. So guys, keep that simple information out of sight, out of mind. They don't see it, they don't remember it, they don't buy it. But you know what? There are times, several times, that I bought things that I don't need only because I kept seeing it. Right? I bought this DVD, Pilates, for celebrities. I get up in the morning, this Windsor Pilates, she used all these celebrities to talk about how great it is, right? I get up in the morning. I used to work for FedEx, right? So we had to be there like before 4 o'clock. Get up at 3:30. Then turn on the TV because it's too quiet, right? Turn on the TV. What's on the TV? Windsor Pilates. Get up in the morning. Windsor Pilates. After like a month, I ended up buying that DVD, but I never exercised it. All right, Amelia, are you getting it? It's the consistency. You keep talking about the same information, people are going to get it. Not only because they keep hearing it, some people, when you talk about something today, many of the people around you, they're probably not available to hear it today. You have to market the same information over and over again. Okay, so I made pretty good money on Facebook last year, right? So come this year, all this pandemic and stuff, it gave me an opportunity to learn YouTube. I spent, guys, when I get into something, I don't just try it. I try it until I'm done, right? Because it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You get into something, oh, let me just see, and then you feel a pain, and then you give up, right? What kind of example can we are going to be to the people around us? Do you want to be a quitter? The only time I didn't want to quit was quitting drinking coffee. I wanted to quit coffee, but I'm not a quitter. So I want to get drinking coffee, right? I love my coffee. So that's what I'm trying to say, guys. On the YouTube side of it, this is what I've done. All right, are you guys excited for this? Remember when I said earlier, your Facebook and your YouTube channel is like your TV station, right? Or a radio station, however you want to do it. You increase the numbers of people there, subscribers, friends, however you call it. TV station, call it viewerships, right? On your YouTube channel, it's called subscribers. They get notified when you upload something. But then if you upload stuff they don't really care for, or you connect with other people that don't care for you, They're not going to be watching your YouTube because they're probably connected with 1,000 people that didn't care for about too. So it's good to have organic, as we move forward, add more people that are organic into our network, right? On your YouTube channel. So this is how you leverage. You make a post, you tell your story. Remember, guys, story sells. So don't be try to be like a salesperson. Guys, buy now. This is the best. This is the best mug. When you drink this mug, you just put the hot water and then the water will turn up. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. You just say, oh my gosh, I love my coffee. It helped me lose weight. Oh my gosh, I lost 5 pounds in 6 days. See, that's more appealing, right? Rather than say, hey guys, check out our coffee. It has these amazing ingredients. Number one, this. Number two, this. Number three, this. No, people don't care for that. People care more for about the benefits, right? So you talk about that, although you need to have some information to answer those questions. So it's still good to know those information. So when people ask for it, you got some information to deliver them, right? So you're not shying away, kind of brushing them off, because people don't like that too. I'm asking you information, don't give me a different answer. So the cool part is that you can make a vlog or a video about that too, so that you don't have to repeat yourself. So they don't feel like you're trying to close them or, convince them to buy the deal, right? Buy the product. Just say, hey, so what's the ingredients on this? Let me send you a video that explains about the ingredients. Let me know if you want to move forward with it. That's it. You don't need to go, oh yeah, okay, I need another customer. Can you buy now? No, you don't need to do that, guys. Because, guys, what I'm saying is, if you do what we, if you do what you should do and don't be weird, don't do the things that makes people shy away, then you're gonna attract customers. Now, better yet, when you're attracting customers, teach other people, duplicate yourself, right? Make yourself like a radio syndicate, right? So I'll give you an example, right? Amelia, I found Amelia from another live stream. I saw how, I connect with her because I saw her on Facebook and stuff. We became friends. We're both in Las Vegas. So I'm teaching Amelia what I know in terms of YouTube marketing, about blogging. Basically, what's happening is I am expanding my syndicate, like my YouTube channel syndicate. Because what happened is, the more I teach Amelia, blog and talk about things, she gets paid, I earn points. The points basically converts into money later on. So I rather have more points, right? Having a lot of people making money, and I earn a little bit of points from the syndicates, from the franchise fee, versus me trying to make all those sales. Because, guys, I've done LS. This stuff right here, this can take a lot of energy too. Before, I would do up to 4 hours of live streaming. I don't see myself doing live streaming just to stay monetized. Like what I said, if on a live streaming you only make so much money from, because if you're pursuing for the money you make on live streaming, from advertisement and from viewership, I don't know, unless you're a popular guy that announces, oh guys, I'm gonna go live stream, and then you have all these minions talking about, oh, Sal's gonna go live stream, let's go watch him. Yeah, I'm not BTS. I don't I'm not BTS. I promise you, if BTS is gonna go live stream, it's gonna, all the minions, like that includes my daughter, right? We go, oh, look, let's go watch BTS going live stream. Oh yes, right, on Friday live. They're gonna tell everybody, right? But they're popular. I'm not, right? So how can you and me make money on YouTube even if we're not popular? Right? Consistency. Be consistent. Growing your channel with your niche market, at the same time endorse products. So guys, if you want to learn what this company that we pick, because I can endorse different products, right? But I don't want to endorse many different products. I want to endorse the same products, build trust on that, and build a global distribution of it all throughout the world, right? Because the more they go directly to the company and I earn a credit because I sent them to the company once, because they build their own account just like YouTube, Amazon. So every transaction they do anywhere in around the world, it gets credited to my account. I'd rather do that rather than buying a whole bunch of product, keep it in my garage, and try to eBay it or Amazon it, right? I don't want to do that. I looked into it, but I'd rather be an influencer. So with that, guys, these little things that I do here and there is starting to track productivity. The other day, somebody texted me before I go to sleep, "Hey, I saw your video doing the comparison of the old product and the new coffee. Can you tell me how this works? What's the difference?" And then, I answered all of her questions. I didn't try to force her and convince her to buy the product. And then I went to sleep. When I get up in the morning, I check my email. I said, "Congratulations, you have a new customer." Hey! See, guys, that's how you make money while you sleep. And then Amelia messaged me, "Hey, Sal, I have a new customer." Yay! And then we got our friends in the Philippines, learning how to do this, guys. Guys, we have this marketing methods, step by step. If you are open for that, right? Well, first of all, me and my friend, we're gathering all this information, the trainings on YouTube. We're gonna create like an ebook that you can subscribe. That you can request. I'm not good in typing. I can talk all day, but he's good in like putting in writing, so you can come back to it. Hopefully, we can. Once we have that in writing, then I can make a video, so a more organized video. It's gonna be available for you guys for, if you wanted to learn, maybe for a small amount, effort, or maybe free. It depends. And if you want to join our syndicate of YouTubers, right? We'll teach you what we know. Teach you what we know. So, but guys, here's my thing. We're doing what we're doing now. Some people say, I meet friends. Hey, I can have enough friends, but if I'm not making any money, I'd rather make money first for my family, then make friends. But I'm not gonna spend 4-5 hours a day being a YouTuber and not making any money. What do I mean by that? $100 a month is not enough to pay for my internet. I'm paying $150 for my internet because I have this unlimited thing. Before I was paying $100, and then I went over the limit. I didn't realize I didn't have unlimited, so it cost me another $100. So for that month, it cost me $200. So YouTubing already cost me several amount of money. I spent $2,000 on a high-speed internet so that I can do what I needed to do without installing and stuff. So that's another investment, right? I'm already negative expense on YouTube before I start making money. But before I started YouTube with Facebook, I didn't have to spend so much money. $600. I already started my Facebook business. I already have products that converts back into profit real quick. And then now I'm diverting to YouTube. So guys, if you're watching this video and you're aspiring to become a monetized YouTube channel, to become a small YouTube channel, to become a big channel, you will quickly realize that this big channel are not focused on just making money on advertisement and views. They become smart enough to start finding other avenues of income. Because YouTube, man, someone can just bash you and hack you, get into your account, and you lose that YouTube account. What's going to happen to you? What's going to happen to your money? I saw this guy, this husband and wife in the field, very popular, right? And they end up being split. All their YouTube content, that kind of stuff, or Facebook content and stuff, were based on their funny relationship, right? And then all of a sudden, we hear that they're splitting up. That can happen. That can happen to you. It can happen to me. but you need to have a multiple stream of income from the effort you're already doing. So we need to be smart, right? But then you're not going to learn that later on once you establish this, because time is ticking. So that's it, guys. I hope you get some value out of this YouTube live stream, because number one, I need to make some I need to make some hours for my live stream. I think I'm gonna do more of this. Feel free to send me some questions. I'll be happy to answer it for you in details. And for the next live stream, I want to do this more. I mean, number two is, number one, of course, I need hours. Number two, it helps me create more exposure, right? Remember, the name of the game is exposure. Then I can qualify who are the people that I really want to connect with, that are really, wanting to learn how to do the things right, or almost right, right? That's what what's this guy, John Haranza, wrote a book. It says he wrote a book, Right or Almost Right. Would you rather do things the right way or almost right? Different results. If you do things almost right, it look like right, but it's not right, you're not going to get the same maximum result versus doing the right thing. So for me, I'm always open. I don't know what I don't know, but when things are presented to me and it makes sense, it looks right, I will quickly make a switch to do the right thing. It's not because I grew up doing the old things, or that's the way I already know how to do that. That's poor mentality, guys. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's correct. Then you do it right. Do not justify the right from the wrong, right? So how would you know, Sai, it's a right or wrong is a relative? Well, it says on the fine print of YouTube. It says on the fine print on YouTube. So that's the law of YouTube, and that's what we follow, right? That goes the same thing with the law of social media. Um, just like spamming, that kind of stuff. We don't want to do that, right? That's why some people, they don't become very successful in Facebook marketing, because they spam people, right? If people think you're spamming them, even if you don't think you're spamming them, you're still spamming them, because you're not gonna win them, right? So, all right, guys, I hope you get some value out of this conversation. It's been a minute, it's been an hour or so. Is it an hour? Yeah, I started at 10:30. So, guys, please share this video to your friends. Other than that, let's come back and have another conversation. Bye for now.